from Chemical Pathology Department of Ridgeway Hospital. This is the largest specialized pediatric hospital of Sri Lanka with more than 1,000 inward beds. The Chemical Pathology Department consists of biochemistry laboratory and metabolic laboratory. The metabolic laboratory is for the detection of inborn errors of metabolism. We have started it in 2002 with very primitive urinary testing, and now we have upgraded the services with time, and this is the only hospital providing above service to the entire country, not only the pediatric population but also for the adult patients.
I'm a pediatric neurologist working at the Ridgeway Hospital for Children, which is the National Referral Center for Pediatric Disorders in Sri Lanka. Neurology and metabolic laboratory. What is the connection between these? In fact, many of our children who have rare metabolic disorders, as well as many other children who have acute biochemical derangements during their neurological problems, are served by the metabolic. I can remember one family, Miss F, who came to us without a diagnosis from a remote area in Sri Lanka, having episodes of vomiting and lethargy during febrile illnesses. There was a history of one of her siblings who had died of a similar kind of disease, and the parents were desperate. This was at a time when our country has not heard even of doing serum ammonia as a screening test for children with neurological disorders. This family ultimately got diagnosed as arginase deficiency, and there were in fact in the extended family, which had 3 intermarriages, about 5 family members who were diagnosed with this disorder, and to date they are well managed and living without any neurological disability. This is just to give one example. Another special feature that I would like to mention is that, true to its word, being a national reference laboratory, the laboratory serves all neurologists. I'm sure it must be serving all clinicians, but what I know about is neurologists in the country, even from remote north and south, by just getting the samples sent to the laboratory without getting the patient down and analyzing and issuing reports, enabling the local clinicians to manage their patients. So I think that the metabolic, chemical, pathological, biochemical laboratory at the Lady Ridgeway Hospital is serving our little patients beyond the best of its ability. Thank you.
So thank you very much for giving me this opportunity with our concept of lab saves lives. I have been senior consultant pediatrician at Ridgeway Hospital for the last 8 years, and the lab service provided by Dr. Shah has helped us immensely in a lot of our diagnostic workups, especially in very ill children who come to the ward with inflammatory disorders, metabolic disorders, and rare disorders like homocystinuria. It has been life-saving. When it comes to the inflammatory disorders, the service given, especially tests like seroferritin, that is even done at night. Some of the complicated children who go to HLH, MAS following the connective tissue disorders have been saved due to this service given provided by Dr. Gesha, to which I am very grateful. And also in the metabolic workups of the rare diseases, metabolic diseases, the urinary tests and blood tests that she provides us, as well as the ability to send it across for genetic confirmation. And when it comes to homocystinuria, we have a cohort of homocystinuria patients that I have been following up until their 20s, and the tests like B12 levels, homocysteine levels in blood, urinary MMA levels, and rarely methionine in the blood has also helped us in tailoring their service and also getting special drugs like betaine for them. And I think our cohort, we have given betaine, but unfortunately it has run out due to unavoidable circumstances. So, but the tailoring of betaine therapy in this particular cohort has been very useful due to the special lab. So certainly lab saves lives is a good example in what Dr. Gesha is doing.
I would like to thank IFCC for providing us this opportunity to showcase how our lab contributes to save patients' life.